Melinda French Gates has a quick but considered answer for almost everything during a recent sit-down interview for this week's issue of People. And then it's time to discuss her divorce from Microsoft co-founder Bill Gates. Asked about responding to betrayals in her marriage, a word she uses in her new book The Next Day, out April 15th, which chronicles some of the biggest life changes she's faced, and what she learned from them, the philanthropist takes a long pause, then she replies, "You have to stay true to yourself always, right?" That's one of the many lessons she's sharing in The Next Day, a blend of memoir and insight. Although Melinda notes she's not trying to give advice to anybody, the end of her marriage, which she and Bill jointly announced nearly 4 years ago, remains painful to discuss. Still, as Melinda tells People, it was important for me to be real. Hopefully, she adds, it might be helpful to someone else. Although there had been difficult periods with Bill before, Melinda writes in her book that by the end of 2019 she was having nightmares about a beautiful house collapsing all around her, and then waking up in a panic night after night. Her subconscious was being a bit obvious, she writes. Bill has publicly acknowledged that he wasn't always faithful to me, she writes, going on to mention a deeply disturbing article published that fall, when reports continued to grow about Bill's past meetings with sex offender and financier Jeffrey Epstein.